Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Moves Like Magnus. Now this is a real position from a game in 2010, and when I saw this I just thought, wow, it's amazing, the move that was played. So if you just want to pause the video for a minute and think about what move you would play as black right now, what would be the best move? It's quite difficult to spot it actually, but just have a little look, and then after that I'll sort of reveal what move was played and why. Okay, so hopefully you've had a chance to pause the video and have a think, and now I'll show you what was played. So it was actually rook to h1. Okay, so here we go. Rook to h1, and that's check. Now if you just want to pause the video for another minute, and you can have a think about why that was played. Why is that such a good move? And it really is brilliant. Okay, hopefully you've had a chance to think about why this is so great. Now this is a rook sacrifice, absolutely brilliant, because if the king takes the rook, then it's pretty much checkmate. I mean, the queen can now take on h3, and this pawn cannot take the queen because otherwise it will be in check from the bishop. So that's brilliant, you know. And there's nothing that white can now do to stop checkmate, really. There's obviously he's got to move the king here. That's the only move available. So once the king goes to g1, queen goes to g2, and that is checkmate. So that's absolutely brilliant. Okay, so what about if the king doesn't take the rook? So the king can move to g3. Now unfortunately for white, that only provides some temporary respite. So what's going to happen now is the bishop can take on g2, and checkmate is still going to be quite unstoppable now, because there's nothing really white can do to get these pieces in the game to protect from checkmate. So really, I mean, the king can take the bishop. The king can take, but then all that's going to happen is queen comes here. It's protected by the rook, so the king can't take. That's checkmate. Okay. So taking the bishop is not an option. So what can the king do really? That's the only square it can go to. So yeah, there's absolutely nothing it can do. Say if any random move, say if the castle tries to get the rook to take, queen comes here, that's checkmate as well. So yeah, that move, rook to h1, is absolutely beautiful, and it just leads to unstoppable checkmate. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so I hope this video has sort of helped some people have a think. I hope some of you got that move, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening.